Alright, so I'm going to walk you through this cheap kitchen table update. And these are the materials that you will need. I'll have the links in the description. So first I cut the 2x4 to the height that I needed, and I tested it out real quick to make sure I liked that height. And then I stained those round boards that were going to be like the very top and the bottom of the base. And you can stain it whatever color you want. And then I cut the pull wrap to be the same height that I just made the 2x4. And then you'll see that I'm putting these like random things on it. So that's like scrap wood. So I realized that the edges of that round board, they were more round than I thought they would be. And I realized it was going to look awkward if I tried to attach the pull wrap to that. Like it would either like stick out a little bit on the side. So I put scrap wood, and that's what I ended up attaching the pull wrap to. So the pull wrap and the 2x4 were the exact same height. And here you'll see me now gluing the pull wrap onto that like scrap wood. Then I stained it with the exact same stain that I used for those round boards. And now for the chairs. So I had to remove the cushions. I'm just showing you an example of one of the square ones and one of the circle ones just for time's sake. Now I'll be updating my chairs. So I'm gonna be updating them and spray painting them black. So if you have spray painted stuff a lot, I don't know if I'm the only one, but after like you're pressing down for a while, my finger starts to hurt, and I know that sounds sad, but what I got is this little thing that you add to the top, and I think it makes it so much easier. So you, instead of like having to press this part at the top right here, all you have to do is then slide this on, and then you get to like use it like kind of like a gun, and it makes it way easier to do it for like a prolonged period of time. And this is optional, but I got this like tent to help me spray paint because I have a tiny balcony, but I got it all over my arms when I did it, so that's why I'm in this makeshift hazmat suit. And now I'm reupholstering the chairs. And look at my cute little cat. That's Maya, M-A-I-J-A. It's a Finnish name for like little curious one. If you can't tell, it fits her perfectly. But I got this little tool to help me remove the staples because my staple gun has something in the back, but it's really weak and it just keeps like bending, so it doesn't work really well. And then, so this material that I got, it was sent to me like folded. So like the reviews on Amazon say it's like really easy to iron out. I just happen to be really bad at ironing. So if you are good at ironing or know how, like I feel like I'm clueless when it comes to ironing. So it's supposedly easy to do if it's like a low steam setting or something. I just struggled apparently. And it wasn't perfect, but I was like, all right, this will do because I'm gonna like stretch it around anyway. And I'm not an expert at reupholstering by any means. This is the second time I did it. The first time I did it was the first time I updated this table. So it kind of was like wrapping like an odd shaped gift, and I ended up cutting the edges so that there wasn't like too much that I was trying to like fold over. So, and I feel like that's exactly what I do when I'm wrapping gifts. And I kind of just guessed, and I was winging it the whole time. So here's a close-up of the before and after, and now I'm going to show you with like the different rugs and everything how it looks different. And I personally think it looks like a lot better than it did. If you enjoyed this video, please subscribe, and if you have any questions or if there's anything that I'm not including in these videos that you want to see, let me know and I'm happy to add that.